Hi, good morning. I'm getting ready to move and I packed everything and I'm looking for my friend who has a car because otherwise I have to use my little, what do you call that in English? Like a little carrito, like a thing with wheels and a bag on it. Okay, I am on my way to the ruins and um, I don't know where my friend is. I think he's sleeping and I'm just so annoyed because I was counting and this is the fifth time I have to do this bullshit. I mean, this is my first ugh, the first journey. Yeah? I probably have to do many more to get all my stuff over there. So this is the fifth time I have to do this in the last 6 months. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it. I need a little bit of certainty, right? And another thing that is so disappointing to me right now is just that I cannot ask someone for help and they genuinely want to help me. I mean, they expect something very specific in return. It's like you give me some leftover food and a drink that you didn't have to pay yourself because you work at the place, and then you ask, so when are you gonna give me something back? It's just gonna be 5 minutes. And you know what? Before, I would feel guilty about that. I would be like, yeah, he's right. I have to give him something back. My attention or my body, even for the bare minimum. It's ridiculous. And now I'm just like, no, I don't owe you anything. I mean, I did not force you to give me some food or to help me out. You can say no, and I can say no. So I know this is all part of my old reality, but it still disappoints me. I mean, the good thing is that in the last years, I really learned how to ask for help. I couldn't do it before. And it's so funny now that I go back to actually to the position where I have to say, okay, I'm gonna do it alone. I don't need your help. If you expect something in return and you're pressuring me, or you're telling me that I'm a bad person and I take advantage of you, okay, then I do it alone. Because I can. I can do it alone and I can ask for help as well. And I can accept help. So that is freedom. So I had been in these situations for the last 6 months where I needed help, you know. I didn't have a place to stay. I didn't have money. And people I thought I can trust, they they just took advantage of me and my situation. So it's like, hey, don't worry, you can live with me. I have a place, whatever, you can uh, put your little corner there on the floor, whatever. And you think, oh yeah, I can breathe, at least that I know I have a safe space where I don't get wet. And then they start, I don't know, they start expecting things, not just, and they don't just want your body, they want everything. And you are in this situation, how to manage that situation? I have nowhere else to go. So you have to manage that situation until you have another option. So, to everyone who had that situation before, I understand you. So, right now, I really feel like it's better to deal with everything myself. I mean, that's the reason why um, I threw out many connections and people. Well, the universe kind of arranged that I had to come back here, but I'm proud of myself that I was able in the last weeks, the last, I, I came back like 5 weeks ago. I was able to reject everything. I was able to not feel guilty about things that I would feel guilty before. I was able to change. So, and with rejecting all these situations from the past, I made space for something new to happen. And I believe in that. I really believe in that. I really believe that something will show up very soon. It has to be. It has to be. Because there is a vacuum. You know, there is this empty space, and the universe has to fill it with something. And I just keep on rejecting the things that I don't want anymore. I keep on rejecting, even though I have nothing yet, you know? I keep rejecting. I'm not accepting breadcrumbs anymore. I'm not accepting the bare minimum anymore. If you cannot send me something great, something better, I'm gonna stay here in the ruins. I don't fucking care. So that's the place. I mean, I have a bunch of coconuts, which is great. Okay, look, I saw this video on Instagram of a girl, and it was, what was it called? The Life is Beautiful game or something. So she just takes every little thing in her life and is very excited about it. For example, like, I woke up today, yeah. And then when you're so lucky that you can wake up in a comfortable bed, secure and dry, that's a plus. So I'm gonna do that with this place. I'm gonna romanticize it, okay? So I have a bunch of coconuts here, And I know that there is a machete somewhere. I mean, there are so many things here still because after the hurricane, it just stayed exactly as it was. And I can just use everything I want here to build my own little hut, my own little cabana, whatever. So it's an adventure. I'm right in front of the beach. I have water. I have internet from the neighbors. And it's sunny. I hope it's not gonna rain anymore. I saw in the forecast that it may rain in the next days. So I hope that I have enough time to find something to build a roof. That is the only thing that's missing here. But everything else is just right there. So, and there is even a fence here. They just built it. It was not here a month ago. And the open air toilet. Okay, we even have two toilet options. This is number one, open air. You can, I don't know, at night you can see the stars. And if you manage to use that toilet without feeling embarrassed, I think this is the final boss. And option number two, okay, here's the shower. Water works, but there is no toilet in here. There is only that tube. So you have to aim well, or I don't know. But it's private. So tell me, which one would you choose? I don't even know where to start. Like a month ago, I already tried to put my camp in there, but it was just still raining all the time like crazy and stormy. So my tarp is, the yellow thing is pretty much destroyed or ripped. I don't know if I can still use it. I think I'm gonna choose this spot for now that there's a fence and I can arrange something there. In the future, I want it to be here because there is a very, very beautiful floor underneath, but it has to be cleaned, and I don't even have gloves or anything. So, and I don't want the scorpions. I mean, yeah, it's very possible that there are scorpions and ants and whatnot. So, first I thought maybe here underneath. I don't know. But the problem is that in the very near future, a big machine is gonna come in here and clean all of this, but they won't come this way. So all this space is safe for me. If I build something here, I don't have to move again. And there are people in that hotel next door. And I feel like an idiot because they're looking at me. They probably think like, what the fuck is this crazy lady doing there in the ruins, filming and stuff. So that's the spot I chose. I put up that thing because you can still see through the fence, so I don't want people to see me sleeping. And I really like that bougainvillea tree. It doesn't have much flowers right now, but it's gonna be full of beautiful flowers soon. So I think it's a nice spot, and it's gonna give me some shade in the morning because the sun rises over there. Because I was thinking, well, that spot could be good too because it's shady, but I don't need shade in the daytime for my bed, right? So maybe I can put a little corner to sit there. Um, in the daytime, like a chill out area, or underneath here there's a lot of shade and it's kind of cool in there. I mean, this, by the way, is gonna be a stage, and that white thing is gonna be a dancing pole. There's actually already the mechanism in there, so it's gonna turn, right? It's gonna move. I don't know really how to pole dance. I tried it once many years ago, like 12 years ago. I went to a class. It was just like um, so you can see how you like it, no? And because I was in gymnastics as a kid, it I was pretty good already because you already have, you know, the body control and yeah. So we will see if I'm still gonna be here when that project starts. I mean, it's supposed to be a stage, you know, and we can do shows, we can do whatever, music, cinema, whatever you can do on a stage. The reason why I feel like an idiot is I'm like surrounded by nice places, you know, hotels and rooms, and people come here for vacations. There is a pool over there, there's a pool up there, and I'm here in between in a survival camp. Okay, the sun is crazy. I think I'm gonna be burned, and I know it's not very good. It's like 1 in the afternoon, the sun is very hot. But I really, really want to have a place till the evening at least that I know that I have a place more or less safe to sleep. So basically, the only thing I still have to do is make 2 holes for 2 poles so I can put that mosquito net up because the mosquitoes here are crazy. So I need that definitely. And maybe I'm gonna try to put up my tarp. I don't know if it still works. I don't know if it's still waterproof. It's damaged, so well, I'm gonna use my special tool, that spoon, to dig the holes, and then, well, at least I have a more or less safe space to sleep tonight. Well, I'm done. I mean, the tarp is still missing. Still, I wanted to put it on, but I'm done. It's so hot, and I'm probably burned. I don't know. It's enough for today. I hope it doesn't rain, and then I'm gonna be fine. So I show you the result. That's it for now. For now, okay. I kept all my fabrics always because I know that for these purposes they're really good. So I'm happy that I usually keep everything. And I think now I deserve a shower. I put that other fabric on there so I have some privacy. And that's it for today.